Good morning. I am Dr. Yanisa del Toro, UCF College of Medicine faculty physician and Grand Marshal for today's ceremony. I am honored to welcome graduates, esteemed guests, and online viewers to the 11th commencement exercise of University of Central Florida College of Medicine MD program. The graduates are assembled. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist Jose Velez and our organist Andrew Walker, who are beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise if you're able, and gentlemen, will you please remove your caps?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Jose and Andrew, and will everyone please be seated? On behalf of the faculty, I applaud our graduates and praise all of the UCF who helped them grow and succeed. Now, please join me in welcoming the Provost of the University of Central Florida, Dr. Michael Johnson.
Thank you, Dr. Del Toro. I am honored to represent the university in welcoming everyone to this momentous event for our graduates, their families, and friends. Graduates, today we celebrate the incredible hard work, persistence, and adaptability you displayed in reaching this important milestone in your life. You embody what we mean when we say UCF is the university for the future, and I am honored to award you with the degrees you've earned later in the ceremony. During your time at the UCF College of Medicine, you have shown optimism, compassion, and determination to overcome obstacles and also to embrace opportunities. You and this entire institution have navigated challenging times over the past few years by working together and proving that knights will rise to every occasion. Family and friends, thank you for supporting our graduates on this journey. Their lives will forever be impacted by your care and your encouragement. For all you have done, we want to show our gratitude. So please, would all the guests of our graduates please rise if you are able? And graduates, please show your appreciation to them with resounding applause. They could not do it without you. Thank you for being an important part of the UCF family. Today's graduates join an extensive network of UCF MD College of Medicine alumni whose contributions to medicine and society are growing. For example, Dr. Ilona Rapakasa was a member of our College of Medicine's charter class in 2013. She went on to become a cardiologist and cardiac imaging specialist. She launched a career that has led her back to Medical City in Lake Nona to help develop an advanced cardiac imaging program at the Orlando VA and help train UCF internal medicine residents and medical students during rotations. Dr. Michael Metzner, a 2016 graduate, followed a lifelong passion for uniting arts and healing by training to become a surgeon, and he is now a medical advisor for the long-running show Grey's Anatomy and a producer on its spin-off, Station 19. And MD class of 2023, we cannot wait to see how you will improve the world. As an institution, UCF has been accomplishing unprecedented things for 60 years. When the state created UCF in 1963, it was to educate talent to support the space program and the endeavor to land humans on the moon, the most ambitious undertaking humans had known at that time. And this amazing university has succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. That's what we do. We seek to build the future. Graduates, today you become alumni of an innovative medical school committed to improving health for all. Your young medical school exhibits a pioneering spirit and anchors a thriving medical city at Lake Nona with a new UCF partnership teaching hospital and cancer center. You, our MD graduates, came here with big dreams and exceptional potential. Your desire to innovate, to serve your communities, and to create positive change in our world is inspiring. We are so proud of all that you have achieved, and we thank you for further distinguishing our College of Medicine for excellence, innovation, and service. Before we continue, allow me to acknowledge special members of the UCF family. Would anyone here, students and guests, who is a veteran, please rise and accept our thanks. Several people who are important to the university are with me on the platform and will not be introduced later. I ask them to stand and remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Stephen King, UCF Faculty Senate Chair and member, UCF Board of Trustees. Theodora Regina Berry, Vice Provost and Dean of the College of Undergraduate Studies. Brandon Greenaway, Student Body President. Jana Jasinski, Vice Provost for Faculty Excellence. Charles Riley, Vice Provost, Associate Provost for Contract Compliance and Administrator Support. And Ross Wolf, Professor and Associate Provost of UCF Downtown. Throughout our campuses and in our community, our faculty help students discover their passions and find their path to making positive impact on society. Our faculty are the foundation of our mission. We are so fortunate to have faculty who are committed to academic excellence, pushing the boundaries of their disciplines, serving our communities, and inspiring and mentoring the next generation of physicians, scientists, innovators, and healthcare leaders. For all this and much more, you, our faculty, have our sincere appreciation. Members of the College of Medicine faculty, please stand so we may recognize your contributions and impact. Thank you. And now, to share her congratulations and best wishes, please help me welcome UCF's Vice President for Health Affairs and the founding Dean of the UCF College of Medicine, Dr. Deborah German.
Thank you, Provost Johnson. Good morning. Congratulations, students and families. Today is a day of celebration and the realization of many dreams. We celebrate each student's individual accomplishment towards the dream of becoming a doctor and the collective accomplishment of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and all who have helped and guided them to achieving that dream. Thank you all. Class, yes. Class of 2023, you are so special to me. You are the 11th class of medical students to graduate from our young medical school. And today, with this commencement, the UCF College of Medicine will graduate its 1,000th physician. So that makes you my 1K class. When I came here in 2006 to build this medical school, it was hard for me to imagine graduating even 100 UCF physicians. And look where we are now. Today is indeed a special day because of you. In deciding how to recognize this milestone, we didn't want to go through alphabetical lists of graduates to pick the one individual as our 1,000th graduate. Your entire class, each and every one of you, are the 1,000th graduates in my heart. That's because, with a few exceptions, you all received your white coats together. You did your first cadaver dissection together. You entered your clerkships together, where you delivered your first baby, participated in your first surgery, and counseled your first psychiatric patient. Together, you cared for others during a worldwide pandemic. You showed courage, dedication, and grace. You excelled in the classroom together and on the United States medical licensing exam. Thank you for doing so well. You created new knowledge in research projects, and your projects had regional and national impact, and you provided medical care to those in needs in the Apopka Farm Workers Clinic, the Student-Run Nights Clinic, and the Chapman Compassionate Care Clinic for the homeless. Our community is healthier today because of the work that you did together. Next, you will enter top residencies in Florida and across the country, where your work will expand the local, state, and national reputation of UCF. And I couldn't be prouder of you. I want you to know that. Do you remember your first day of medical school? I asked you for the characteristics of the good doctor, and those traits became your contract with your medical school, with your community, and with each other. On this, your last day of medical school, I have another question for you. Have you become the good doctor? Does this question make you feel a little anxious, a little uncomfortable? I think so. And the reason you feel that way is because you now know that becoming the good doctor is a lifelong endeavor. As the champion football coach, Vince Lombardi, said, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we catch excellence." And like perfection, becoming the good doctor is a lifetime endeavor. So on this special day, our 1K day, I have some simple advice for you, and I hope you will keep it in mind as you take the next steps of your career. First, be nice and be kind to people, even when you don't feel like it. It will make them feel better, and it will make you feel better too. It's an important part of being a good doctor and a good person. Do not judge others, especially your patients. You are not God, and as Mother Teresa said, if you judge people, you have no time to love them. Be curious. Never be content with what you know. Ask questions and learn to discover new things each day. This is how you grow. And last but certainly not least, celebrate and embrace diversity. Each of you is as different as your fingerprints. Celebrate those differences, embrace them, and cherish them. The good doctor lives in each one of you. Like a seed, it has been planted in you here at UCF, and it has sprouted. You now have everything you need to pursue your dreams, and you are a UCF dream come true. You are now and forever UCF Physician Knights and our 1K graduates. So congratulations, class of 2023, and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. German. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the faculty speaker, Dr. James Sanders, Assistant Professor of Neurosurgery at the College of Medicine, has been selected by today's graduates to speak. Dr. Sanders.
Provost Johnson, Dean German, distinguished faculty, honored class of 2023, family and friends. I am humbled and honored to be here today speaking at your commencement. Having the opportunity to share experiences, knowledge, and advice is a privilege. Thank you. As Yogi Berra said, it's like deja vu all over again. 41 years ago, I sat in your seat at Michigan's Hill Auditorium. I remember the day like it was yesterday. I recall the great joy of being with my classmates, family, friends, and my wife. I still remember the lavender dress my wife wore, and she looked stunning. Funny, I do not recall the commencement speech. I'll try to do better. Charles Dickens penned, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness." We've been in difficult times as of late. The pandemic has taken a terrible toll on humanity and changed the many things that we take for granted in our daily lives. Our class of 2023 had one normal semester. I remember our anatomy class. And then COVID hit and everything changed, and we had lockdown Zoom classes and for a while limitations in clinical opportunities. but it's also been a time where many stepped up and made a major difference. Our medical profession has taken the lead, helping save the many lives, giving dignity and compassion to those that have perished, and in doing so, put themselves in harm's way. You are joining a just and noble profession today. I am honored and humbled to call you colleagues and, most importantly, friends. As we know, life is a journey, not a destination. The path you take will have many peaks and valleys, sunny days and rainy days. My wish is to pass on some of my own experiences on my journey. Remember this day. In the words of Ferris Bueller, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Following Ferris Bueller's lead, sometimes you just got to do it. You always want to have a visual record of this special day filled with the happiness and joy of fulfilling your dream of becoming a physician. Today is the culmination of hard work and sacrifice, reaching this milestone. Never forget this great achievement. Many of you will make changes throughout the course of your careers. The changes may be location, partners, type of practice, or even a change in the field of medicine. Do not settle for mediocrity. Your personal and professional goals should align with the integrity and goals of the practice you choose. From personal experience, I will tell you change is good as it opens new avenues and opportunities for professional growth. I changed location and practices 3 times before finding the right fit for my family and professional satisfaction. Change is good. The Dalai Lama stated, there are only 2 days that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday and the other is called tomorrow. Today is the right day to live, believe, and love. Too often we miss the beauty of today, often looking at the past with disappointment and regret, or looking at the future with anxiety and fear. Remember, we can make a difference today in the decisions we make and the actions we take. Make every day your favorite day. The art of listening is a vital tool in our practice of medicine. So often we find ourselves formulating a response mentally before our patient finishes speaking, not giving their words the attention they deserve. I've come to the realization I have never learned anything while talking, only while listening. Be patient and listen. C.S. Lewis said it best. True humility is not thinking less of yourself, it is thinking of yourself less. Be respectful for those around you. Remember the golden rule. Treat others the way you wish to be treated. Henry David Thoreau stated, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lives within us. You will never find happiness or fulfillment if you search outside yourself. The privilege as well as the responsibility of a physician brings many grand things to our lives: position, wealth, and professional accomplishments will not provide lasting happiness on their own. Unless you find it from within, you will always be searching. Remember to look in the mirror every night and like the person you see. Sir William Osler, creator of the first residency program and considered to be the father of modern medicine, stated, the good physician treats the disease. The great physician treats the patient that has the disease. It is important to remember that we are there to minister to more than just the body, but also the soul. In closing, one of my favorite, Yogi Berra so eloquently stated, the future ain't what it used to be. Yes, we do live in interesting times. However, your generation is not unique in this regard. Every generation has faced challenges and has always found a way to persevere and make a difference. Amanda Gorman's inspirational poem, The Hill We Climb, closed with these beautiful words: "For there's always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it." Class of 2023, you must be that light. To practice humanistic, patient-centered care, to be the voice of your patient's needs and rights, to lead by example, practicing medicine with humility, empathy, love, and kindness. Always remember that health care should always be a right, not a privilege. Go forth and carry your torch and light the path for all to follow. Go Knights. Thank you.
Thank you so much for lifting us all up. And now, it's a joyous time, the time in our program when degrees are conferred. The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the Doctor of Medicine degree, candidates complete a rigorous 4-year program and demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework, exams, research, and patient care. They must demonstrate to their university professors and their peers that they have the knowledge, attitudes, skills, and behaviors required of a physician. Dr. German will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the Doctor of Medicine candidates from the College of Medicine MD program please rise? Provost Johnson, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates who have met the qualifications for the Doctor of Medicine degree, and to recommend that that degree be conferred.
Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the MD degree. Congratulations. At this time, our new medical doctors will receive their UCF black and gold hood. The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, and the green velvet lining symbolizes medicine. Dr. Jeffrey LaRochelle, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Yanisa Del Toro, our Grand Marshal, will do the hooding. Will the first row of graduates please come forward to be recognized and hooded, and will the remaining rows please be seated? Dr. Caridad Hernandez, Chair of Medical Education, will read the graduates' names.
Brandon? I know his name. Brandon, Dr. Brandon Tapasak. Dr. John Matthias. Dr. Jesse Michael Champer. Dr. Palak Patel. Dr. Sibna Vadakal. Dr. Dan Ko Win. Dr. Dakota Salazar. Dr. Joshua Godwin. Dr. Austin Gregory Wynn. Dr. Rachel N. Nineheis. Dr. Christina Ashley Ituri. Dr. Shay Bussey. Dr. Mohammed Mayet. Dr. Saba Ali. Dr. Tyler Daprano. Dr. Becky Perrin. Dr. Josh Saltzman. Dr. Daniel Andrew Sturt. Dr. Peyton Alexander Hull. Dr. Caitlin Lewis. Dr. Gabriel Krivenko. Dr. Oriana Krivenko. Dr. Tyler Kenneth Anderson. Dr. Brendan Mogg. Dr. John Willem. Dr. Jeremy Dale Adamson. Dr. Gareth Disler. Dr. Kristen Doyle. Dr. Patricia Portman. Dr. Jill Kiran Shah. Dr. Lauren Ashley Dobry. Dr. Neil Ketan Shah. Dr. Deep Asit Gandhi. Dr. Alexandra Sirana Strong. Dr. Tyrell Garner. Dr. Jordan Nelson. Dr. Jacob Carter Bentley. Dr. Megan Lily Dunn. Dr. Alec Cole Clark. Dr. Rebecca Salmanovich. Dr. Matthew Abrams. Dr. Stephanie Brinton. Dr. Nasser Mubarak. Dr. Andrew Peter Collins. Dr. Driston Hughes. Dr. Megan Ann Bernier. Dr. Andy Huang. Dr. Alexandra Nicole Schrolbegen. Dr. Carolyn Anastasia Casey. Dr. Emily Sheldon Wing. Dr. Courtney Caldwell Wing. Dr. Tammy Elise Phillips. Dr. Angie Elsed. Dr. Susana Soto. Dr. Cassandra Hardy. Dr. Grant Ashton Boydila. Dr. Gustavo Marino. Dr. Lisbeth Luceño. Dr. Deshawn Adams. Dr. Melody Noel. Dr. Vanessa Navas. Dr. Elliot Chung. Dr. Daralis Lynette Lopez. Dr. Robert Toledo. Dr. Caridad Maura Infante. Dr. Carla Gonzalez. Dr. Leonie Dupuis. Dr. Max McCall. Dr. Amir Momin. Dr. Lily Ye Chen. Dr. Brianne Brown. Dr. Catherine H. Yang. Dr. Shawnee Pennant. Dr. Rasika Patel. Dr. Brianna Leone. Dr. Henry James Salva Mancao. Dr. Vashti Shwimangal. Dr. Madeline Rose Costel. Dr. Sarah Baker. Dr. Krista Nagol Grennan. Dr. Maria Jamaluddin. Dr. Lake Lindo. Dr. Nina Gallo. Dr. Kimberly Munoz. Dr. Peter Dominguez. Dr. Noah Gaffin. Dr. William Ryan. Dr. Jackson David Nagamoto. Dr. Aishwarya Arun Gulani. Dr. Amy Elise Morrison. Dr. Courtney Elizabeth Borg. Dr. Michael Thompson. Dr. Matthew Alexander Holman. Dr. Helena Quach. Dr. Karina Guruvadu. Dr. Andrew Lawrence Broda. Dr. Nicholas Berganza. Dr. Talin Honda. Dr. Joshua Mangles. Dr. John Lung Wiegand. Dr. Nolan Robert Otto. Dr. Sankalp Gobardhan. Dr. George Trias. Dr. Sung Ho Lee. Dr. Jeremy Zhang. Dr. Bowen Ding. Dr. Ashish Bibireddy. Dr. Darshan S. Kumat. Dr. Kunal Ashin Shah. Dr. Izan Kotari. Dr. Thomas Charles Hartzman. Dr. Jacob Stephen Rigler. Dr. Maxwell Drosnin. Dr. Nathan Whitley. Dr. Lucy Wu. Dr. Grace Lee. Dr. Linda Wren. And Dr. Lily Ho.
Well, let's give a round of applause for the class of 2023. So everything about this class is truly amazing. Class of 2023, at exactly 10:38 and 0 seconds, you became our UCF College of Medicine Physician Knights. And yes, and we have now contributed 1,000 Physician Knights. That's a first for us, and it might be a first for the entirety of UCF. I don't know. Okay. In the military, medical officers are promoted at the time they receive their MD degree. I'd like to invite to the stage one of our 2023 graduates, Gustavo Marino. Gustavo is an officer in the U.S. Air Force and will do his residency training at a military hospital caring for our nation's heroes. Dr. La Rochelle, a colonel in the Air Force with 23 years of service, will administer the military oath. And after our student has taken the oath, Dr. Quintessa Miller, also a 23-year colonel in the Air Force, will pin him. Dr. Larshaw.
Attention orders. Officer, raise your right hand. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservations or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. Now I'll ask Colonel Miller to come forward and pin the new rank to the uniform of our military graduate.
Now, how about another round of applause for Dr. Marino? Now it is my pleasure to introduce the Hippocratic Oath. The oath you are about to take was first written in antiquity, and the version you have chosen to take today was written in 1964 by Louis Lasagna, academic dean of the School of Medicine at Tufts University. It is a more modern version used by many medical schools today. The oath is named for the renowned Greek physician Hippocrates, who is considered the father of Western medicine. While medical care has changed drastically since the healers of ancient Greece, the Hippocratic Oath's promises remain steadfast: to treat patients to the best of one's ability, to do no harm, to protect your patient's privacy, and to pass your medical knowledge on to the next generation of physicians. Each year, students select a faculty member who exemplifies the characteristics of the good doctor to lead them in reciting the Hippocratic Oath. This selection is a tremendous honor that recognizes a faculty physician who is a mentor and a role model for the compassionate care of others. Dr. Marcy Verduin, Associate Dean for Students and Professor of Psychiatry, has been chosen by our students to lead the class of 2023's oath. The Hippocratic Oath is a contract that physicians make with each other and their community. The class of 2023 would like to invite any physician, family, friends, or faculty to stand and retake the oath with them. Dr. Verduin, the lectern is yours.
Thank you, Dean German. Class of 2023, thank you for this honor. At this time, I'd like to ask the graduates and any physicians who would like to participate to stand and turn to page 3 of the program as I lead you through the Hippocratic Oath. Please repeat after me. I swear to fulfill, to the best of my ability and judgment, this covenant. I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those physicians in whose steps I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply, for the benefit of the sick, all measures which are required, avoiding those twin traps of overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism. I will remember that there is art to medicine as well as science, and that warmth, sympathy, and understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. I will not be ashamed to say, I know not, nor will I fail to call in my colleagues when the skills of another are needed for a patient's recovery. I will respect the privacy of my patients, for their problems are not disclosed to me that the world may know. Most especially must I tread with care in matters of life and death. If it is given to me to save a life, all thanks, but it may also be within my power to take a life. This awesome responsibility must be faced with great humbleness and awareness of my own frailty. Above all, I must not play at God. I will remember that I do not treat a fever chart, a cancerous growth, but a sick human being whose illness may affect the person's family and economic stability. My responsibility includes these related problems if I am to care adequately for the sick. I will prevent disease whenever I can, for prevention is preferable to cure. I will remember that I remain a member of society with special obligations to all my fellow human beings, those sound of mind and body, as well as the infirm. If I do not violate this oath, may I enjoy life and art, respected while I live, and remembered with affection thereafter. May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of healing those who seek my help. You may be seated.
Graduates, congratulations again. We are so proud of you. Class speaker Brandon Tapasak has some brief words of encouragement for the graduates.
Hey, everybody. Thank you, Provost Johnson. To the class of 2023, my fellow classmates, my colleagues, and my friends, I wanted to thank you for choosing me to stand before you today. I am extremely grateful for the opportunity to share my reflections on our medical school journey. I'd like to dedicate the speech to this group of doctors who will continue to make an impact both inside and outside of the field of medicine. Somehow, through countless exams, hours dedicated in clinics, and a global pandemic, we made it to this day, graduation. At the end of every major event in my life, I tend to reflect on how I've grown and the people who have helped me along the way. So, I'd like to thank you, the class of 2023. You continue to be my inspiration to study one more hour, to stay in the OR for one more case, and to be the last person in the comm library, although that doesn't often happen. While I relish the achievement of graduation, I define my life not by what I've achieved, but by the people I've met. People come into your life for a reason, and I was led to attend medical school, and specifically UCF, to meet life-changing people like yourselves. With every patient I aim to serve, I will think of you all and hope to make you proud. Knowing there are 122 of my best friends around the world who share the same experience I did encourages me to work harder. If I could leave you today with what I've gained out of the last 4 years, it's truly gratitude. I'd like to encourage my classmates to look around the arena. Think about those who helped you get to this point. As strong and as determined as you all have been, don't forget those who have always stood by your side, your support system. I'd like to take a moment to appreciate each and every one of those people and reflect on the opportunities, big and small, that we've been given that brought us this far. Additionally, I'd like to thank our faculty and administration for rebuilding an entire medical school curriculum to meet the needs of students facing a worldwide pandemic. From our first day in medical school, you welcomed us into a community of physicians by telling us what a good doctor entails, and gave us what we needed to challenge ourselves, better ourselves, and take care of ourselves, and now actually become a good doctor. We're proud to carry that tradition forward as representatives of the community we found and made here. I'd like to encourage you all to reflect on how you've grown in the last 4 years. They say you change with every life event, and we had no shortage of those throughout our time in medical school. After asking around over the last month to reflect on the last 4 years and feelings in general about graduation, our classmates had a few things to say. Some of my favorites were thankful for our class's teamwork and generosity, a community of outstanding humans, and I've developed such great friendships in medical school. Others included bittersweet, humbled, and one we can all personally relate to, broke. Reflecting on the last 4 years, I want you to picture how your ideal future looks. For me, what matters is the people I hope to meet and the relationships I continue to share. While this is a noble profession, and I don't want us to lose sight of who we are outside of our career, I encourage you to continue to pursue your passions outside of medicine, to take a day off from clinic when you'd rather spend it with your friends or family, or to spend your life living every moment to the fullest. This isn't just for you, of course. It also is for everyone you care for. Donald Berwick, a pediatrician by background, who is currently President Emeritus for the Institute of Healthcare Improvement at Harvard, voiced this at a graduation speech he gave in 2010, and I think it applies to right now. Those who suffer need you to be something more than a doctor. They need you to be a healer. And to become a healer, you must do something even more important than putting your white coat on. You must take your white coat off. You must recover, embrace, and treasure the memory of your shared, frail humanity, of the dignity in each and every soul. We are but 123 doctors, graduating out of almost 21,000 in this country alone. Don't crush yourself under the weight of clinic, research, and education when you have such a fulfilling life outside of the medical profession. After all, we get this life to not only find our purpose, but also happiness. Each decision you have made has led to this moment. When you battle those forces, outside forces asking you to choose profits over patients, to prioritize work over wellness, and to value hardship over happiness, push back. You're the generation of new physicians who will change the current state of medicine. Do your best to stay in touch with the people sitting in the chairs next to you. I know I'll be depending on you more than enough. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your inspiration. And most of all, thank you for your love. Congratulations to the University of Central Florida College of Medicine, class of 2023. I know each and every one of you will change the world.
Thank you, Brandon. Our alumni speaker is Dr. Giselle Castanera, who graduated from the MD class of 2016. So welcome, Dr. Castanera.
Good morning, graduates. 7 years ago, I was in your very shoes. During my graduation, I remember pondering the countless hours of studying and hard work which had finally culminated in this very special day. On behalf of the more than 360,000 UCF alumni worldwide and the now over 1,000 UCF Medical School graduates, let me be among the first to congratulate you on your graduation from UCF College of Medicine. I'm now a hospitalist at UCF Lake Nona Hospital, where my clinical and research training at UCF proves priceless on a daily basis. As someone who knows the road you are traveling, I advise you to trust your medical training wherever you end up, as the strong basis which you have developed is translatable regardless of your specialty or your future cities. Today, a new stage of your relationship with UCF begins. No matter where your plans take you after today, you are an integral part of the UCF community, and we want to stay connected. The UCF Alumni Organization offers networking, career assistance, and camaraderie with fellow black and gold wearing friends who share a special bond with you. Near or far, you're guaranteed to find fellow Knights from our Alumni Communities program that spans across the globe. There are so many ways to not only stay involved with your alma mater, but also to make a meaningful impact here. As graduates of your UCF, your trajectory of success has only just begun. When we say, charge on, we commit to further action and to harder work. We commit to give everything we've got to be smarter, stronger, and bolder than we were the day before. Knight Nation and your alumni family stand behind each of you in that commitment. With that, congratulations, graduates of the class of 2023, and as always, go Knights.
Thank you, Dr. Castanera. Graduates, I am proud of you. Your university is proud of you. Your more than 360,000 fellow alumni are proud of you. I hope you are proud of each other and of yourselves. This is your time. UCF will play a tremendous role in what is to come in our state, country, and the world through great discoveries, life-changing inventions, healthier people, a healthier planet, solutions to challenges we know about, and those that have yet to even emerge. And you, our graduates, will be a major part of everything we achieve. We're a university that unleashes potential and empowering people from every walk of life to earn success. Our world-class faculty innovate in classrooms, in labs, through research, and in collaboration with people all over the world to give you the highest quality education possible. Today, we celebrate all of you who chose to work hard and devote yourselves to making the most of every opportunity presented. Graduates, you have a very bright future. We hope you retain the unmatched optimism and curiosity and compassion that brought you here. And above all, as our newest alumni, we hope that you will keep reaching for the stars. Congratulations, and as always, go Knights, charge on. Now, doctors, listen to me very closely. Do not look down at your hoods. But some of you had them put on upside down. Before you take pictures with your friends and family, look, not now. Make sure that the green velvet is poking you in the neck. Don't look now. And the gold ribbon is down below with its thread. For now, please, as we come to the end, just make sure you've got the thing up over both shoulders. And I invite Dr. Del Toro, our Grand Marshal, who will now close our ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. Provost. Our bagpipers are also a special part of our ceremony. Please join me in recognizing the contributions of Reginald, Lyle, and Benjamin Pugh. On the back cover of your program, you'll find the words of the UCF alma mater. We will close our ceremony by singing the alma mater. Afterward, we will have the reception of the platform party and the faculty. All guests should then exit the arena and meet your graduate outside. Thank you for joining us for today's commencement ceremony. Will all who are able please rise? And gentlemen, will you again remove your caps?
All hail to alma mater, whose banner black and gold will wave in fame and splendor as the passing years unfold. May loyalty and friendship within our hearts unite, and light the star to